Hello and welcome to the Valley Preview. I'm your host, Alistair Dwyer. It's the E.J. Whitten Foundation race night this Friday night, and that means two things will be happening. There'll be a strong focus on men's health and a push to help raise much needed funds for the E.J. Whitten Foundation. And of course, in the spirit of the great Ted Whitten, a focus on all things AFL. To get everyone fired up for the AFL season ahead, we are offering free entry for Hawthorn and Essendon members, as well as selling merchandise and memberships for these two big AFL clubs. We'll also have AFL mascots, AFL themed kids activities and a special guest appearance from Essendon legends Dustin Fletcher and Kevin Sheedy. Combine this with 8 great races, including the Valley Summer Series finals for both sprinters and stayers, and Heat 14 of the Ladbrokes 55-second challenge, plus food trucks, live music and much more. Well, we have you covered for entertainment this Friday night. Well, Melbourne is in the grip of a mini drought with minimal rain falling in February, so the track team have been busy applying plenty of irrigation, with the track currently rated a good 3. The rail will be in the 2-metre position. Two die-hard Richmond supporters who can't wait to have the AFL season back are Ladbrokes resident rainman Tom Hackett and the Valley's Ben Spoil. Let's see if they can find us a winner on Friday night.
Thanks a lot for that, El. The back-to-back grand final assault has begun for the Tigers. Can't wait for that one, Tommy, but the grand final has also come for these horses in the Valley Summer and Stayers Series, and we're going to have a look at the races. They're pretty even lineups, aren't they?
They are, Benny. I can't say I'm excited for these grand finals as I was last September, but they are cracking races nonetheless.
Let's have a look into them. The race number 6 is the E.J. Whitten Foundation Summer Stayers Series final. Diamond Grace is the horse we're going to start off having a look here, having won a heat recently, the Mick Kent Galloper. This is a horse that's on an Adelaide Cup campaign. It was first up 2,500 metres, second up on this night, so was clearly fitter. Thought it found the line well. Think it's going to take some catching.
Benny Midas Mans recorded 3 wins on the trot, including a heat of this series before he was beaten by the mighty J-Rod at Caulfield last start. There was still plenty of merit in that performance. I think if he brings that sort of form to the Valley on Friday night, he'll be tough to beat.
Absolutely, Tommy. We'll take a look as well at the Drainman Summer Series Sprint Final. I think this is a very open heat. They've been taking their turns in winning some of these, and I think that was evident the other night when Petite Reward came out. You'd be a brave man to leave her out. 4 wins now at the Valley, a true track specialist, and this is a horse who's got form around sister Kitty Max Savageu. They're all going to meet again here on Friday night, and I think it's really hard to line them up.
Benny, another horse that does have a great record at the Valley is Hay Bale. He led from start to finish to win his heat at the Valley a fortnight ago. That was over 1,000 metres. His record at 1,200 is not quite as strong. Horse that chased him home that night was Septimore. Will probably be better second up and better suited over 1,200. Would not be surprised to see him turn the tables.
Rightio, Tommy, I know your confidence is sky high for the AFL Premiership this year. How confident are you on Friday night with your $100 for charity?
Benny, I'm going race 3, number 2, Bollock. I'm going to have $50 each way here. It is a fairly strong race, but Bollock has shown a lot of speed at his most 2 recent race wins. He jumps. Fred Kersley jumps into the saddle here. He's an excellent judge of pace. Should be able to get Bollock across and take up the running. I think he'll prove tough to run down.
Rightio, Tommy, I'm still waiting for BJZ to get out from last week, but I've landed in the same race number 3, number 4 in a horse called Badoozi. We saw this horse run 3rd here the other night at the Valley. That was behind Summer Sham. We've since seen it come out and win at Caulfield last weekend. I think that's pretty good form. You go back 2 starts ago, there's a close-up run there behind Twitchy Frank. I think barrier number 5, Steph Thornton, I think it's going to get all the favours, so $100 to win on the Busselton Galloper in the 3rd event. Tommy, good luck, mate, and let's hope we can get back on the board here on Friday night.
Thanks lads, and good luck with your tips this week. For more information on Friday's race meeting and our 2 feature meetings that follow in March, jump onto thevalley.com.au or simply call us on 1300 The Valley. I'll see you at the Valley on Friday night.